right.
Hi, guys! Welcome back to Godly Giggles with Steve and Mo, where we show you how you can serve Jesus and still have so much fun in life. We are going to jump right into what we did this past weekend and all of our fun plans that we had. Did you have a fun week?
And our stuff throughout the week, too, because we had a very entertaining week this week.
We had so much plans.
Oh, we were just, it was a lot this week, but we're still getting our video done, getting to sit out there to you guys so you can watch it, and you can find out what we did this week, too, because we didn't post, all of it. So... Yeah. Yes. Okay, so we have a few highlights that we want to hit on that we did over the weekend especially, and then just some funny weird stories throughout the week that happened. So the first one we had on Friday night was our trunk or treat, and Molly's going to take it away because she was on the trunk side and I was on the walker, let's serve some whatever stuff. Like popcorn, hot chocolate. I even handed out some candy.
Hot chocolate?
We had hot chocolate. And actually, okay, so it was 83 hot degrees out there, and we actually served almost all of the hot chocolate, 25 gallons.
Why?
We had this much was left in one of the things.
Word.
People actually got it.
I was in the shade and I was still hot, and I had on shorts and a skirt and I was still so hot.
But it was good because Josh made it and he put a whole bunch of chocolate or something.
It was homemade?
I don't know. But everybody said it was really good. It's probably just some powder.
Probably.
Some water.
Yeah. Okay, so we had the trunk or treat. I was Barbie. We did, my Barbie little
You had a photo booth?
Yes, me and my dad all day. We woke up at 8 o'clock. And all day we made this out of poster board. It was a Barbie box that you stand in. And it was so many people took pictures in. Almost every single person who walked by took a picture.
When they walked by?
And people also want to take a picture with me as dressed up as Barbie, which I thought was so cool.
She was Cowgirl Barbie, by the way.
Yeah, my wig I got from the dollar store. And it was great because,
it had pink strip in it.
And I don't look like Barbie, with my hair. But that wig looked like Trailer Park Barbie. I looked like Weird Barbie. It was not the best wig ever. But
yeah, it was good, though, because we'll, actually send you guys, show you a photo of, her dressed up.
Yes.
And I even have her and me in the little photo booth. So you got, country.
She was Hiker Barbie. Yes, I was Cowgirl Barbie.
Mm-hmm. So that was going to be awesome. So we'll make sure to show you guys that stuff, too.
Yes. Also, Stevie was a part of making these really cool sweatshirts that we got to sell. And we both got one. What color did you get? Did you get orange or blue?
Yes, I got the orange one. Well, I thought I brought it in because I was going to show you guys, but I didn't.
I got the orange one, too.
We'll show you guys a photo of it, too, on the Instagram and stuff. Yeah, sorry, I forgot what that was because I'm old.
So what did you do at the trunk or treat?
So I was at our, we put two tents together side by side on the other side where all the trunks were. We put them in on the other down there toward the curve of our walking track. So we did this in the city park too. So it was a community event. So that made it super awesome because it wasn't just our church family. This was everyone from the community. Mm-hmm. So I was down at the tents and we had all of our Church of Joy signs everywhere. And we were serving popcorn, hot chocolate, and then I just had a ton of candy in the car, so I just started passing out candy. And
you did? From your trunk?
No, because my trunk wasn't decorated. So it was just I just had this huge thing that I bought a bunch of candy.
You just had candy?
I just run right around with nerds in my car. So anyway, so I just started handing out candy, and I got to talk to a lot of people, which is awesome because I love to do that. And I was also in front of the bounce houses, so I got to see all the little kids jump around, so that was pretty cool.
That music seemed really loud.
And we were by the music, so me and our children's pastor, we probably danced a little too much, but we had the best time at that. So it was cool because me and Molly were opposite ends of the trunk or treat, and she got to experience something different down on that side, and then finally I walked down just to kind of see. So she got to hand candy out and an opportunity to serve and be hey, we're Church of Joy down the road. So that was pretty cool. I thought it was fun.
Yeah, it was too.
It was 2 hours. It was just so hot.
Dude, the first hour was so slow. I thought I had been there for an eternity, and it was only 6 o'clock.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
There was so many people, though.
I know. That's why I thought it was going by faster.
I'm going to guess.
Pastor B will tell you 8,000.
Yes, I'm gonna say around 1,000, maybe.
You think?
Maybe a little more. Maybe.
I had 860 pieces of candy, and I passed them out one per person.
Oh, did you run out?
No.
Oh.
Because at the end I started handing out like giant handfuls because I didn't want to take it.
You gotta think too, like parents were not getting candy, so just kids.
2 parents per kid. So that's like double. So that's like 1,600.
Yeah, so we're gonna say there was a lot of people there. It was so cool, and we loved it. It was so awesome.
But it wasn't like our church. It was like the city of Williamson. So there was like other people there, but not from our church, who did trunks, and there was lots of people not from our church there who walked around. So it was fun to minister because somebody at the very end found little cards that was like one side was youth and the other side was like the
we passed those out.
Oh, okay. Somebody came and gave me and Avery some, and we passed those out. It was like 7:30, and they're like, "Here, pass these out too."
Yeah, because we had so many, and we like forgot to give them to everybody, so we were gonna like invitations to our church. Like this is the ministries we have. Like this is what you can do. So that was cool too, because then it had youth group, it had our mom's group, and there was one more group on it. Children, like. Oh, no, I think it was, like, so, just in case you guys didn't know, most people get saved between the ages of 4 and 14. Yes. It's, like, a very high percentage. I want to say, like, I think it's 68 or 73. Yeah. It's, like, an odd number, like 60 too. Something. And so that was what it was on the other side of our cards that we were passing out. So, like, that means the kids are, like, they need to hear about Jesus first. Like, because, not first, like, obviously anybody needs to hear about Jesus, but that is where, like, people will make some life decisions sometimes, is because that's where then, like, when they learned about Jesus. Right. Like you and I said last week, it was, like, age 9 for both of us. And that's kind of right in the middle of that 4 to 14 age range, you know? So, it's important to make sure, if you get an opportunity to do a trunk or treat, you totally should do that.
Yes, they're fun.
So we also have some more things that we did this weekend.
Yeah, so... we can save that one for last since that hasn't happened yet. The next one.
Okay, but it's gonna happen. Yeah. We have a checklist to make sure we hit all of our points. Just want to make sure you guys
made this list? Not Stevie.
No, because I'm a wing it kind of girl, and Mo over here got the calendar, the whole like.
Yeah.
Okay. She got me questions. So, I mean, she gave me points to actually like hit on. So I'm working on it. So a Friday night.
Yes.
My husband took the teenagers. On a really cool trip. Well, it wasn't an overnight trip. It was just, like, a cool trip.
Yeah.
So you want to talk about how that was?
We went to Judgment Journey in LaGrange, and it was, like, they do it at night, so it's dark. I don't know. Last year we went to Tribulation Trails, and I had never gone to either one of them because of COVID. They were both shut down. And everybody said that Judgment Journey, that they loved it so much better than Tribulation Trails. But it was, I don't know if Josh told you about it, but we, like, rode in a bus on stadium seats that was open.
Last night? Or Friday night?
Yeah. Like, we didn't walk.
Oh, that was new, right?
Yeah. And a lot of it was digitalized. It wasn't, like, actual people. And it just seemed so short.
That was the one in LaGrange?
Yeah.
Whoa, because normally they have, like, people out.
I know. And they had people, but it wasn't as much. And
like acting and stuff. Like, they have that.
And to me, it just did not even compare to Tribulation Trails. The only bad thing about Tribulation Trails is, like, they were behind, and so we had to stand there for a while. But it was so much more fun to walk through. Like, the only digital thing that they had at Tribulation Trails was the very, very beginning, when it, like, opened it up, and it's like the creation of the world through all the evil stuff that's happened. Because at Trails, they had, like, not real guns, but they were like, you could see like the smoke and the little puff of fire when they pretend to shoot you, and they would like get up in your face and like, you need the mark of the beast. And it was like not even like that at all.
I thought that's how they did it in the past. That's interesting.
I know. And so we were in a bus, and even people we went with, like Lila said that her favorite, like she liked Judgment Journey so much better. I'm like, are we not remembering the same thing? Because Tribulation Trail,
maybe I'm getting them mixed up too. I thought the walkthrough one was down.
Well, no, Judgment Journey is one you normally walk through. This is the first year that they've done the buses, but they haven't done it. She said they haven't done it in almost like 4 or 5 years because of COVID and everything.
Which is why we went to the other one last year.
Yeah.
Gotcha. That's interesting. That's a whole different experience than to like ride through. So I mean, I'm so glad that they did it, but that's and
it wasn't because it's like the whole thing is like they scare you into getting saved, but it wasn't that scary because I'm up 10 feet away from the actors who were threatening me to get the mark of the beast or they'll kill me and stuff, and it just like was not even.
But no actors.
No, there was
some.
Yes, yeah.
Okay, but then there were some digital spots too. Interesting.
I mean, and parts of it were gory, but like there was just so many more scenes at Tribulation Trails. Like it was just so much more. It's not gonna turn off, is it?
If it does, it's cool. It's part of our podcast.
Yeah.
Go ahead. You keep on going. Maybe just... Sorry, guys. Our computer just, like...
Yeah. We're, like, looking at ourselves.
Oh. There it went. Hold on. We're coming back, guys.
Oh, okay.
Okay, we're done. And the computer just fell asleep.
It, like, did and we didn't see it.
We were not expecting that.
Okay.
So that's why we both looked over like, whoa.
Okay.
It's fine. We'll just kind of get up and move it around just because it makes us remember that you're still there.
Yeah, we see you. Okay, so anyway, Tribulation Trails. Have you gone to either of them before?
I have. I've gone to the one that's in LaGrange.
Okay. Judgment Journey.
Oh, Judgment Journey.
Yeah.
Okay, that's
Tribulation Trails in, like, Newton.
No, Stockbridge.
Yes.
Okay, so where'd you go?
We went to
LaGrange?
Yes, LaGrange.
Okay, so I've only gone to the one in LaGrange.
Okay.
And it was, like, acting. Mm-hmm. Some of it was kind of like, you're like, oh, okay, that's scary. Like, it was people, they were, again, like, they were yelling at you. It was very real, like setting. You can imagine that kind of happening.
Yeah, there was only 3 scenes where people were, like, yelling at us. It was one where we were, like, at a base camp for, like, the army people, because it was, like, all of the government, or not, all the military had come together. That was one. And then there was, like, a big car crash scene as soon as the thing happened. And that was gory. Lila said the only cool part that she liked that because there had actual cars. And it was, like, 20 cars, like, piled on top of each other. Like,
that was a real scene?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, because, like, that's how it was before.
Yeah, and that's fun, but, like, that was that was where it peaked. Everything else didn't compare to that at all. And then they had actors there, and then they had another scene that was absolutely awful gory. It was, like, a whole death scene. They threw a dead body into the fire, and they were also doing something not okay to a woman in the hospital. I don't know if I should say it, but
it was,
yeah.
Oh, so they went there. Yeah. On a lot of things.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But it was only like those 3 things. But anyways, okay.
I guess it was a cool experience. Would you recommend it to any of our friends?
I mean, yeah. I like Tribulation Trail a lot better. It was a whole lot more real and scary to me, and I get scared super easily, and I just wasn't really feeling Judgment Journey. No hate. I mean, it was still cool. It's like a great production because like their church is the one that put it all together. Yeah, which is fun.
Pretty good for a church to be able to like pull something off like that. Mm-hmm. So I did not go. I actually stayed home with our 5 other children because one of my oldest kids is actually in youth group, so he went. So I was like hanging out with.
You went grocery shopping.
I did go grocery shopping, but not for my house because I don't cook. My husband cooks. I went grocery shopping for a charcuterie board.
You said it right.
I said it right. My mom said it something weird while ago, right before we started this. She called and I don't know what she said, but it was not that. But she said it was the world's biggest one. So I will make sure to show you guys that too because it was so pretty. But it was Pastor Appreciation Month, and we waited till like the very last Sunday to do it because if I'm doing something, it's gonna be last minute. So don't even look like that. So anyway, so Friday night while they're out, like having fun, hanging out with cool people, I am at Publix, and I bought a lot of stuff for it. I actually bought too much stuff. But
how much stuff did you have left over? A lot.
I had a whole box, like a whole.
You didn't throw it away, did you?
I took it home, and then I put stuff in the freezer so that we could use it. Because we have a meal on Wednesday nights at church. So if they want to use any of like the good like little desserts. Yeah. So those are in the freezer, Miss Misty, because I know you're watching. Because you're a big supporter. So anyways, I did that on Friday. And then I was a little concerned because I was like, this is the most random stuff. I don't know if anybody's ever seen one, a charcuterie board. They have some random stuff on them. But then I needed filler stuff, so I bought even more random stuff.
It was like she went through the aisles and just like got everything off the shelf and just put it in her bag.
But it was so pretty today.
It was pretty.
So we'll show you guys
post pictures of that too, yeah.
Yes, just so you can see. And then Saturday, that was on Friday night, and then Saturday was our trick or treat, and so it's okay if I go to the next topic because it's about Saturday.
Sure.
Following Judgment Journey.
Oh yeah.
Yes. Okay. So I think that's for me, right?
Yeah. That's what the S is for.
So I see she's like that detailed. She put initials by what we're supposed to talk about. Like, girl, I put an X in a paper, and I put an M and an E, and it ain't even an M and an E. It's an M and an S. I don't even know why I wrote an E. Did you know that I did that?
I saw you write an E, but you said you didn't know why.
I made it an E. I made it S. I don't know why I did that either.
Okay.
So I started work at 6:30. Well, actually,
you lied.
I left my house at 6:30. Sorry, I told you 6:30. But
you were up way before then.
Yes, I was. I had to go get some cheese. Because I forgot
what you did?
I went to Walmart to get some cheese for my charcuterie board because Publix cheese is $5. $5.
For like the good kind or their brand?
For their brand. It was $4.99. So I went to Walmart and got it for $2.97. I'm sorry, church people, but we all had $2.97 cheese from Walmart instead of that good old Publix brand stuff.
But it was good.
It was really good. Actually, like a couple people were like, "Oh, what kind of cheese is this? Really hot." But
yeah, that kind.
it was okay. So anyways, so then I had to be at work at 7:30. But I also had to go pick up our sweatshirts and our t-shirts that we're selling at church for like all of our mission stuff. I had to go pick those up too. So I had to go to like another town over.
How do you do all this stuff in the morning? Like today, y'all, it was you called me and it was like 8:30 and she was like, yeah, Dunkin' was closed. I had to go pick up this and this and this. Like she had already hit 5 spots and I just got out of the shower.
Yeah, she's a little wet hair when I called her. Now we were supposed to be meeting here this morning and she was not. So Dunkin' was not closed. They just didn't get my order last night that we submitted. And I handpicked all those donuts that I wanted. Because sometimes when they give me the assorted, it's got that coconut and those chopped up nuts. And ain't nobody at Church of Joy eating them, and they're all left over. So I started, like, clicking through and, like, picking the donuts that we wanted. And I paid for them, so when she said she didn't have my order, I was like...
Did you get a refund?
I showed her my receipt.
Oh, and she just made it?
Yeah, so then she made it, but then I think we still had some coconut ones.
Y'all should start doing a lot more chocolate one with sprinkles because everybody eats those, and there's normally only like 2.
What? I like the pink sprinkle. That's why we get 6.
Oh, okay.
But I'll get you
like
some.
the pink icing with sprinkles. Mm-hmm. What is it? Is it strawberry or just like white?
It's strawberry, but I ate 2 this morning.
Oh, okay.
So you need 2. We need to get some more chocolate with sprinkles. All right. So apparently it's Molly's favorite.
I mean, we get like 12 boxes. Today I stacked up like 6 on top of each other.
Well, a lot of people eat them.
Yeah, they do.
Sometimes we end up with all those coconut ones, and sometimes there's like literally none. But I think we've done better with picking them, and there's none left over. Yeah. So whatever we're picking is
because sometimes we have those special kids in youth group who get like 5 donuts.
Oh. Before church even starts. We got to keep an eye on them. Like, we got to watch them.
They need some parental supervision. Okay.
Yeah, they're probably my kids. And I ain't watching. But that's okay. We love them anyway. We're glad they're at church. They eat all the donuts.
They do.
Totally.
Don't have left.
Totally great. So anyways, I did work. And again, I'm a hairdresser, y'all. So like I did that work all day and it was great. And then I went over to Trunk Street. So that was my Saturday. And then did you do anything Saturday?
No, I just made the Barbie box. That was it.
Because you was going to get a job, but you didn't.
No.
We're still working on the job thing for Mo. But that's okay. She got enough money to
pay for gas
to pay for gas today. Yes. She ain't gonna be paying for no parking today, but that's all right. I got her Starbucks too because we gotta stop by there.
Okay. Let's skip that one and go to the last. Like do
these.
Yeah. Guys.
So hold on, we gotta talk about this one.
Which one?
This one. Talk about this one.
Okay. All right. You know. So today we're doing something really fun. We, and like, there's 14 of us going.
Glaring again.
14 of us, we are going to a concert in Atlanta at the State Farm Arena to see Maverick City Music. And Jay Walkers and Connor Price. And we are so excited.
We're mostly excited for the t-shirt and the good worship. Mm-hmm. We always buy a t-shirt when we go to concerts. Yeah. It's just kind of one of those, it's just what Steve and Mo do. We like to be like, yes, we went there. Mm-hmm. We did actually go. Mm-hmm. So that leads
us to
the next topic.
We should buy matching t-shirts, and then we should wear these pants and take our like just how people put them on over, and then we should take our picture.
Yeah, over this.
Oh no, you can take that off.
Okay. So these are our outfits.
Well, I'm changing. I've been here all day. I hadn't had a chance to go home, but mine looks just like hers. I have.
But these are her breeches, though.
Yes, aren't they so cute?
These breeches.
They came from Walmart
For $17.82.
You can't beat that, y'all.
Hold on, let us show you. All right, so they're even like they're cargo. They have oh, hold on, I'm going dim again. They have real pockets. Like these are cool.
And they have zippers.
Yep. Oh wait, I do have a zipper on this side. Oh, look at us. You got pockets right here.
Pockets.
These are Walmart pants,
no back pockets.
but like there's no back pockets. I didn't know.
We look like aliens.
We do. You can't see our faces.
They're like metallic-y.
We have to look right there. Oh, we can't look down there. It looks like we're looking at our feet.
There's people watching us film.
So, anyways, these are our pants for Maverick City, and then we're both wearing like super cool shoes because
the Maverick match.
Oh, look at us. Okay, Adidas girl, Nike girl today, but Maverick City always has on like the
coolest outfit.
Sorry, I said on mine.
And the coolest shoes.
So we thought we were gonna try to be cool like them, but we probably have on like the cheapest outfits.
Gonna be popping out in some metallic pink pants? I hope not.
When those lights go across the concert, they're gonna be like,
we're gonna look like a disco ball.
Yep, we'll be shining bright, and that's like on our wall over here. Well,
shine bright like a diamond.
Actually, it says let your voice be a light in the darkness, but our pants are gonna be
Our pants will speak for us.
But anyways, actually my mother-in-law sent me a picture of these, and she's like, "Oh, you guys need these for the podcast," and I was like, "Oh, girl, we actually need those for Maverick City." That is what we need is Maverick City. So
and we filming in the podcast with them, so
it kind of like it went both ways. So I went and got them for us. Well, my mother-in-law got them for us, and then they're the wrong size. I'm sorry, mother-in-law, if you hear me say that. So I had to go back and buy some more. So we actually got 2 pair of each of these. You didn't know that, did you? The other ones are still in my house. So you can have we're gonna have the smaller size to your sister. Should have made her wear them.
She ain't gonna wear them. Charlotte might. Charlotte likes fun stuff.
She does. I should have brought them. She probably would have worn them tonight.
Yeah.
But we're gonna be glowing. So this is our concert outfit. Well, it's mine. And Molly is
mine. Just the bottom half
is changing. But she actually wore like a pink skirt today with her outfit.
Yes, it was flowery and cute.
I thought it was really cute.
Yeah.
Somebody texted me on.
Yeah, they're texting us about the concert, but.
Oh, it's fine, because, I mean, they can't go without me. I'm the driver.
Yeah, and they're taking my car, too, so.
And your mom. Yeah. So these are our pants, and we're really excited to be able to wear them tonight. They're actually really soft on the inside, too.
I hope I don't get, like, hot, but they're nice because they just, like, slide, because you would think with, like, leathery kind of pants, they would stick to you, but these just slide.
It's not, like, velvet or fuzz. I don't know. There's something, like,
it doesn't even.
Cool material on the inside, so they feel really good. Have on cute socks, too. Look, they come all the way up. Yes.
I had on a skirt, so like you can't see my socks.
Pastor said he had a pair of these too, but I don't know that I don't think he really does, because these are one of a kind.
Special, yeah. Okay, next thing we're going to talk about is our songs of the week. We're going to talk about them, and then we'll post them on Monday or Tuesday about like our favorite songs we listened to this week.
Yes.
Like worship songs, Christian songs, that kind of thing. Okay, so I'll go first.
Yeah.
My 2 songs this week are Goodbye Yesterday and The Blessing. And y'all, I don't remember. Do you know who wrote your songs? Or no? Okay. So y'all gonna have to do some homework and figure out who wrote these songs, okay? Well, actually, we'll post them on Instagram.
So you'll be able to, you'll see who they were.
Okay.
So you can go
I love Goodbye Yesterday because it's an awesome song. Please go listen to it. I'm pretty sure Elevation Rhythm sings it. All their stuff is so awesome.
I don't think I've heard this.
Really?
Yeah, that'll be the first song we play on our ride up to Maverick City.
I love it. I listen to it all the time. And so the chorus, or not the chorus, the bridge is like something. Anyway, but it's talking about the whole thing of the song is like, don't go back to your old like sinful bad self. Like what's it say in the Bible? Like, don't put on the old coat or something like that.
And take off the
Yeah. And so that's what it's about. And it's really good. And it's very like upbeat and fun and happy. So go listen to that one. Goodbye Yesterday. My other one is The Blessing by Carrie Job and Cody Carnes, I'm pretty sure. Last time I said it wrong, so I'm pretty sure that's right.
Yes, I think
and That one is so good. The bridge on that is just like so powerful. It says, "May His favor go before you and 1,000 generations go before you and behind you," and it's just so good. It's in the Bible somewhere. Mr. Spencer taught me, and Miss Anna taught me that when this prayer of like, "The Lord bless you, keep you, may His face shine upon you," is from the Bible, and it's when Jesus ascends into heaven, and that's like what He's saying when He ascends into heaven.
Oh, yeah. So it like really stuck with her.
Yeah.
Something, because like,
yeah,
you're still talking about it. Oh,
yes.
I love that.
Okay,
that's
give
awesome.
yours.
All right, so mine is, I don't even know like how I came across it, but it's a pretty popular. Did you know it when I sent it to you? The Make Room.
Yeah, we sing it on Wednesday nights.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't know. It ended up on like my YouTube music like playlist, and it's like my first song. Like as soon as I pull it up, I click on it, and that's it. But I do not know who sings that one.
I think it's like on Mosaic or something.
It's like whoever, the one I'm listening to is not like a, but it sounds great. It's a guy's doing it. And it's Make Room, and it's just like allowing, it's almost like, God, I'm making room for whatever you are calling me to do. Because, a lot of times we're like, oh, we're busy, or we always have something going. And so like, what if we are saying yes to too many things and not to the right thing? And so it's just like an awesome song on here I am, I'm willing to do and go wherever you want me to, and to use me in any way possible. Because here I am saying this, it's all, like God is like probably has put opportunities in front of us, and we have to be willing to do them.
Right.
So that one's awesome. We'll listen to that one, number 2, on the way up to Maverick City.
Got it.
And then my next one is That's Where I Pray. So that's a Braden Lake song, and it's a pretty popular one right now. But it's so awesome. I love it because he's like giving examples from the Bible of like one of them's
Shadrach, Meshach, Abednego.
Well, they're like talking about when in the lion's den, and it's like giving examples, and it's like
I want to dance like David. I want to face like Paul. I want to sing like Silas, tearing down the prison walls. Yeah, but it's really good.
So, anyways, that one's awesome because it's like they were in situations in life and they still relied on God. They still have faith in God. And they still like fully believe that He could get them out of that situation. Yeah. And so I've loved that song since he wrote it and released it. And he has another one that he just released that is like,
I know, I saw that. I haven't listened to it yet. That'll be number 3.
I've only listened to like the stuff that I'm seeing on like Instagram and Facebook, like where
did it come out? Yeah.
I think because he said he did like an early release.
Yeah.
Brandon, like if you're listening and you haven't released it, can you just send us a copy?
Yes, we want to listen
just
to it.
Just in case Brandon likes listening to us.
Okay. And then we're going to go skip to the icebreakers and then do the closing.
Oh. Maybe pick another question that we do so good at that.
Wait, which questions do you have?
I did that one last time.
Okay, and that's the one I did.
Okay, so I have your paper probably.
Okay, so do you want to go or you want me to go first?
How about...
Should we both answer them or just me and then just you? Well, that's what we did last time.
How about we pick one this time and we both have to answer it?
Okay, what's your morning routine?
Oh, okay.
You
want to go?
Okay, so my morning routine is I don't do anything in the morning, guys, unless I have to babysit, and it's still basically the same. It takes me 15 minutes to get ready, so I normally get up 15 minutes before I have to leave, and that's how I go. Okay, so, like, on a normal day when I don't have to babysit.
Like, okay, how about this morning? Because Molly doesn't go to school until later.
Yeah.
Y'all know, like, because she has yearbook and stuff. Mm-hmm. So, like, what is your morning routine for somewhere you have to be early? Like, for this morning.
So
like,
I woke up and I took a shower this morning just so I could dry my hair and it looked cute, but I never take showers in the morning, ever.
Did you flat iron it?
Yeah.
Dude,
my mom had to brush it out because there were so many knots in it.
I know. When I FaceTimed you, I was like, girl.
Bad.
You need to brush that hair.
It was so bad.
I was hoping you weren't coming on here.
Yeah. Like that. Okay. So on a typical day, I wake up and I go brush my teeth and wash my face. But sometimes, if it'd be somewhere really early, I'll sleep in my clothes, like leggings and a sweatshirt, so I don't have to put clothes on.
She's sleeping in her clothes. They're gonna be wrinkled.
well, not a sweatshirt.
Okay.
And then I'll go to the kitchen and make my water and fix my snacks. And I'll take my medicine. And then I will leave. That's literally, y'all, I have this down to a science.
That's a teenager's
15 minutes
routine
and it
right
goes. Yeah, because I like to get all my sleep in that I can. So I wake up 15 minutes before I have to leave.
Okay. All right. So my morning routine looks a little different than hers. So as you know, I'm a mom of 6. I have 4 special needs kids. They're 4 medically fragile kids with feeding tubes. So every morning I get up at 5 and I start all of their feeds, their hookups. They're all snoozing. They don't even know that I'm doing it, and they don't even know they're eating. But their pumps have to run for like an hour and a half or so. So while they're running, I am doing like lunches for the other 2 boys, and I'm doing all their medications, getting them ready. 2 of my babies have severe epilepsy, so they're on a lot of seizure meds. And then I have to get coffee. And then I sit down for 5 minutes by myself.
5 minutes exactly?
Yes. No, not really. Like 10 minutes. And I read my Bible during that time just while I drink my coffee. Because once it gets cold, I'm done. I don't want any more. So I will read. And then that's like my 10 minutes of quiet time. And then I get my other boys up. And I'm like, hey, it's time to get ready. But one of them, I have to dress him while he's asleep. So similar to you. But he's not sleeping in his uniform. Yeah,
okay.
he had to sleep till the last minute. And then getting him ready. And then there's like 10 minutes. So I guess I'm similar to you in this side, in this part of it. Like 10 minutes is allowed for me to go get ready really quickly. So I like to shower at night so that I don't have to do that in the 10 minutes in the morning either. So my mornings are so crazy because of all the medical stuff. And then we have to leave at 7:30. Like, at 7:30 or the rest, like, we're just late.
And the whole day falls apart.
Yes, and that has happened multiple times. Molly has heard about it because we left after 7:30. That's if anything ever goes wrong, it's because I left after 7:30.
Is that what happened Wednesday?
No, I left it really early on that day.
Because Wednesday was a crap show. Wednesday was bad.
My son had a blood transfusion, and it was bad. We'll talk about that on another episode about him just having blood transfusions and how those go.
Yeah, we'll have him as a guest, and he'll come talk about it. How he feels.
He'll be like, it's okay. But, you know, he doesn't think it's as cool as I do. I think it's really awesome that my kid gets blood. So that's like my morning routine. It's pretty awesome. It's kind of stressful. It's a lot. 6 kids. It's a lot. So really think about it before you have 6 kids. Molly.
Okay.
Just kidding.
Well, if I have 6 kids, 4 of them won't be not able to walk at one time, so that won't be an issue.
That's good thinking. Good planning. So proud of you for already like looking at my life and thinking, I don't want to be like that. That is so
I want to foster and adopt and have lots of
just not 4
little.
Yeah.
I mean, I want to have lots of kids.
I do love my big family.
Yeah.
It is so awesome. Until I had to get all 4 of them out a while ago.
Yeah.
To take them in the house.
Give you big
to
muscles.
get back here.
Yeah.
To do this. Yes.
Okay, guys. Well, that is it for today. Thank you so much for listening to God Like Giggles with Steve and Mo. We will see you next week. And don't forget to follow us on Instagram and Facebook. And subscribe to YouTube and click on the notifications so you'll know when our episodes are coming out, when we post really cool stuff on Instagram. And we'll see you guys later. Bye!
Bye! See you later!